Hi friends, I welcome you all for yet another edition of How to Become Rich. So in today's session we are going to see about ITC or Indian Tobacco Company and its share prospects. ITC is the leading manufacturer of cigarettes in India, and this business has been in India for 100 years. The share is currently being sold at 190 INR and has a P by E ratio of 15, which is very good considering the Indian industry standards P by E ratio. So the stock is not overpriced, but is it a right buy to go ahead with ITC? So let's have a look. Now it has two major divisions in which it makes money. One is the food manufacturing, and the second one is with respect to the cigarette industry. Now, the cigarette industry, with respect to India, has always been a bottleneck. The reason being, whenever the company makes profits, the government would immediately raise the cigarette taxes. So, the amount of profit made by the company would definitely reduce. The second is that because of the amount of taxes levied by the government, people would gradually shift to Chinese cigarettes rather than using the traditional Indian or the legal cigarettes. So, this is a big drawback to the company considering most of its profits come from the cigarette industry. Now, coming to the food manufacturing division of ITC, now we have many products such as Ashirwad Atta, we have EP noodles, we have Sunfeast biscuits, and there are like products like Savalon, etc. The thing here is when I go to the shop and let's say I want to eat a bingo chips or I want to buy a bingo chips, would I do that? The answer is no. I would immediately go and look for Lay's, which I feel is a better product in terms of taste, and I would any day choose Lay's for bingo. This is my personal choice though. Same with Sunfeast biscuits, I would go for a Britannia biscuit, and let us say it is Yippee noodles, I'm going to choose Maggie. These are better products according to me, and it is my personal opinion. So, if I am a consumer and I'm going to go for other companies and not buy ITC, it is no magic that they have not made a lot of profits over the last 10 years. The reason is they have introduced a lot of products and have chosen quantity over quality. I would always say have one product like Coca-Cola or like a McDonald's burger which is having the highest quality rather than having 10 mediocre products, which is what the company is doing right now as for the food manufacturing is done. But they have one big advantage. The shopkeepers get a lot of profits by selling ITC products when compared to Nestle or Britannia or some other products. So let's say I go to a shop, the first thing which the shopkeeper would do is try and sell me the ITC product rather than a Britannia or a Nestle product, because the margins he gets as a profit would be really high. So he's going to sell me that. And there are many people in the rural areas in India who wouldn't know the difference, and they might eventually end up buying ITC rather than a better product such as Nestle or Britannia. So there is a possibility that the food manufacturing industry might do well considering their network chain, whatever they have developed till now. The stock was trading at 134 and now it has come to 190. So it has at least seen a 50% rise in the last 1 month or so. And would it go low again? It might. But what I would suggest is not completely rely on ITC, but when the price, let's say, it dips below 180 in the future days, maybe for the next 6 months, or let's say the recession hits in the next 6 months and the ITC shares are really low, it wouldn't be a bad idea that you start collecting ITC stocks, because I see the industry as such, the food marketing industry as such, has enormous potential, and if they can fix some quality issues and bring in the taste and the flavor to the products which they already have, combined with their whatever food chain or the rural chain they have, which is very strong. I see there is a huge potential in this company. So it would be a buy, but be careful while buying. Whenever the market dips at certain days and the ITC shares are sold at a low price, then collect them gradually, because we don't know how the market is going to behave in the next 1 or 2 years. So gradual buy in a staggered approach is my call for ITC. Thank you so much for listening to this video. I will keep you posted with more share reviews. Thanks.